all movement. I'm going to be quieter next week too on the explanations, because you all know kind of the principles. So we want to do a bit more moving and less chatting, so we get a little bit more from each session. So heel is on the floor, ankle is also still, and we're mobilizing as much of this as we can. Good. Excellent. Once you have done that foot, we're going to do a little bit of a press down through the fascia between the bones, which we've not done quite so much of this term so far. Good. Just really getting in between the bones into the skin. Perfect. So I'm going to try today to do you guys a little, I'm going to send out your videos, but I'm also going to send you out, and fingers through your toes as well, a nice kind of vagina exercise for you to try while I'm off on holiday. So it'll give me great delight to know that you're having a shot of it. So I was going to write it out, and then I thought I'm actually going to do a video loom thing and just explain it to you. So it's easier if I do hand explanations and things and explain it to you. And yeah, see how you get on with that. Because you've got to remember that your vaginas are muscles, and so the more that you can work them, or the more you can get movement into them, the greater the strength will be, or the tone will be of the vagina. And even if organs start falling all over the place, or the ligaments start stretching and they start moving towards the vagina, if the vagina walls are nice and strong, then you are going to get fewer symptoms anyway. So on top of everything else, we should be looking at the vagina itself. So we're going to. So I'm going to do a little recording today, which is bizarre, but I will. Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to press between, on that cracking news, we're going to press in between the fascia. Good. Excellent. Mine are really tight today. Excellent. So then we're going to come to supine. Once you've done that, we're going to come to lying on our backs. Then the first thing we're going to do is just a red light, green light exercise. So we are going to come to lying down on our backs. My hair's in the way. And once you're here, don't worry too much about your neutral spine just now, because we're going to be arching and then tucking just to warm up our spine to start with. Hands can be on your abdominals, they can be on the floor, anywhere you like, anywhere that's comfortable for you. Excellent. So as we inhale, we're going to work through our pelvis. As we inhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis forward, which brings your pubic bone to the floor. And as we exhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis backwards, which brings your pubic bone towards your navel. So we're just rocking through our pelvis. And we're going to do 3 of these back to neutral and an apnea. First time we do it, we're going to do 3 and 6 for our breathing. Second time, 4 and 8. And third time, 2 and 4. Okay, so we're going in a really weird pattern. So make sure as well that you are using your pelvis. Last bit of explanation, don't press through your feet to rock your pelvis. Use your pelvis to rock your pelvis. Keep your feet evenly weighted on the floor. Okay, ready to inhale, and this will be pelvis tilting forwards, pubic bone to the floor. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, to curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for just 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arch your back. 2, 3, 4. Pull it to the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt up. 2, 3, 4. Back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt up. 2, 3, 4. Neutral. 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt. 2, back. 3, 2, 1. Tilt. 2, back, 3, 2, 1. Tilt to neutral, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, release. Okay, so we're going to now stretch our legs nice and long. We're going to start with one leg. So I'm going to start with the left leg so you can see what's happening. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to bend the left leg so it's by the knee. Dorsiflexing both your feet, neutral pelvis, internally rotating your hands into first. Perfect. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs and press your right arm up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, taking your left leg and placing on top of your right leg at the ankle. Your left hand is in front of your body, your right hand slides underneath, both palms pressing away from you. Bring it down towards your pelvis. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs and press your hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, feet side by side. Dorsiflex, knees bent at a 45-degree angle. Internally rotating our hands to start with here. We're going to mobilize our left leg. As we inhale, we're going to stretch the leg away as we move the arm up. So this is the left leg still. And then as we exhale, we're going to draw it back into the center. The object here is to keep your pelvis and your rib cage and your core nice and neutral. You're just using your arms and also your back muscles and your hip flexors. So we're not rolling about like this, right? That's enough explanation. Okay, let's go for it. Internally rotate the hands. Ready to inhale and lengthen. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs and stretch the left side out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here and exhaling, bringing it back in. Let's do that again. Ready to inhale. Stretch out. 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 2, 3, in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs and stretch out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, taking this left leg and placing it on your right knee. We're going to bring the left leg across towards the center of our body, take our right hand and place it somewhere on that thigh. Pressing into the thigh, both our legs are dorsiflexed, other hand into third. Perfect. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your leg here, swap your hands over. This time you're pressing the thigh away, the other hand is in third. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, keeping the legs where they are, but bringing it over your body again, pressing your right hand into your left thigh again, other hand in third. So we're going to have the option of extending our leg up into the air here on the apnea. Just a word of caution here, make sure your leg isn't over here as you're bringing it up. It doesn't need to be straight, but it does need to be right over the top of your pelvis. Okay, so I'll talk you through it as we go. Press into your thigh, lengthen through your spine. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, widen your ribs, option to extend the leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, bringing your leg back down again, bringing both legs side by side again along the floor, internally rotating our hands. Good, 3 breaths here and an apnea. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, widen your ribs and move your hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, sliding the right leg up so the heel is out on the outside of the left knee, on the inside of the left knee. Hands come down towards first position again. Dorsiflex your feet, sacrum one way, head the other, relax your jaw, press your elbows out towards the side. Let's begin. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, widen your ribs and stretch your left arm up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, bring this hand back down again. Excellent. And we're going to do the same thing again. So repeat. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs and stretch this left hand out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, cross the right leg over the left leg at the ankle. Bring your right hand in front of your body. Strip the left palm comes underneath that palm. Bring them both down towards your pelvis. Starting at your pelvis with the hands. Good. Okay, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen them, pressing your hands up for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Exhaling, bringing both our legs so they are side by side. 45-degree angle. Internally rotating our hands. This time we're sliding our right side wide or long and bringing the other side and then leaving the other side contracted. So ready to inhale and stretch it out. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Stretch your right side out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Exhaling it, bringing back in for a repeat. So ready to inhale. Stretch, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Stretch your right side out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. As you exhale, taking your right foot and placing it on your left knee. Left hand comes across somewhere onto this right leg. Other hand goes into third. Press into your hand into your thigh. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Exhaling, keeping your leg where it is, but swapping your hands over. This time pressing the thigh away. Make sure both your feet are dorsiflexed. Lengthen through your spine. Let's begin. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. As you exhale, swapping your hands back over again, bringing your knee in towards the center. We've got the option to extend on this one. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Option to extend for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. As you exhale, bringing both your feet side by side in a little bit closer towards your bottom. Hands by your side. Press your shoulders into the floor. Press your backs of your arms into the floor. Back of your ribcage on the floor. Reach your fingers away. Pull your heels lightly back towards your fingers. Legs are hip distance apart. We're going to come up into a bridge position. Remember, when we come up into this bridge position, we want to feel like we're sinking our ribcage down as we come up. Okay, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you're widening your ribs, tilt your pelvis just a little. Press your knees over your feet in the front, coming up into your bridge. Now, feel like you're drawing your heels back towards you. You can dorsiflex your feet if you'd like to. If you would like to still do more, you can bring your hands over the top of your head. Good. Hold till you need to inhale. And when you need to inhale, just inhale. And then exhale, come down stage by stage. Reverse what you did on the way up. Nice. So we're going to do the same thing again. And I know it's hard to hold the apnea all the way up there. So we're going to come up on the third exhale. And we're going to perform our apnea in our bridge position. So hands by our sides, lengthen again. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, tilt and come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can dorsiflex and bring your hands over the top if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, coming back down. Okay. So this time, we're going to add the green light, red light from the beginning. So as just to complicate things even more, it's good for your brains in the morning, eh? So as we inhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis forward, which will arch our back. As we exhale, we're going to curl it under, so tilt it backwards, so working with your pelvis. On our third exhale, when we tilt backwards, we're going to draw up into our bridge position and then do our apnea. Okay, are we ready for it? Let's begin with it. It's a tilt forward to begin. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back and tilt and come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Dorsiflex your feet when you're ready. Hands over the top when you're ready. Holding the apnea breath for as long as is comfortable for you. really widening through these ribs. When you need to inhale, you're going to inhale here, and exhale, you're going to come hands down, body down, and feet. So let's repeat that one more time. Yeah, and then one more long legged. Ready to inhale and arch that back. In, 2, 3, tilt back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, 2, 3, under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt, 2, 3, forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. I should have come up. I forgot to come up. Well done, Sarah. Let's do that one more time. Sorry, that was a total fail for me. Most of you did it actually. Just ignore me, eh? Sorry about that. So ready to inhale again. In, 2, 3, tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, 2, 3, back, and come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Dorsiflex your feet. Bring your hands over the top. Lengthen through this body. Holding, really opening through those hip flexors by pushing the knees forwards. When you need to inhale, inhale here. And exhale, release and come back down. At least it was on the last one this time, Sarah. Pull your knees in towards your chest and rock across your spine. Pull one knee in towards, stretch the other leg, nice and long. We're going to open this hip flexor up because we're doing all this work. So that's the one that we're holding in our hands. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're just going to allow the femur head to drop back into the pelvis and pull the knee in towards you. And then you're going to inhale again and repeat, pulling it in towards your body. It's like a compression, and then when we release it, and let it long, it gives us more space to that hip flexor. Pull the other leg in. Same thing on the side. We're pulling it in as far as we can. Then we take a deep breath in. And feel like you want to sink the top of your leg into your hips, pulling it in towards your body. Then another deep breath in. And pull it in again. Just really getting into this hip flexor here. And then releasing it down. Okay, super well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that class today.